cold.
It's us under here in these hats, and it is keeping up with the carnivores. Day 175, and it is cold today. It is negative 18.
Without the wind chill, so
yes,
it's cold. I did not want to get out of bed this morning. I thought, how lovely would it be to just stay in bed all day?
Yes, curled up with copious amounts of hot, warm coffee and tea and fantastic Christmas movies.
Yes. Oh, that sounds nice.
I know. But here we are, and here's my clump of hair.
Because we're working girls.
We are.
And we have to work.
And if you didn't ever read our tagline on this page, it's two hardy northern women on a journey of carnivorism.
Yes. Not cannibalism.
Nope.
As we've said before.
Correct. So we're just here and we're feeling good. And Tabitha, what do you have for me today?
Nothing. I ate roast beef when I got home yesterday, and I'll just let you all know that I failed a little bit because I put in... Because my brain still tells me that I need dairy, and I need it on everything. So I put a nice healthy scoop of cream cheese on top of my roast beef yesterday. Unfortunately, it was the 1/3 fat cream cheese crap that I bought before Thanksgiving on accident. And so there's, I don't know, some questionable ingredients in that, which my stomach let me know at midnight last night that I had made a giant mistake. So don't do that if you're thinking about doing that.
Yeah, I think it's important to read labels, and especially with holidays and holiday cooking coming up, you know, and just buy the cream cheese that you can read the 3 or 4 ingredients versus the other cream cheese.
Right. If it says low fat on it, we don't want it.
We don't want it.
That was 100% an accident that I bought that because I reached for the double pack and I grabbed the wrong one. So.
Well, just be more mindful, Tabitha. I was noticing how nice your eyebrows look today.
Well, thank you. They're left over from last night.
Oh, well, you look great.
Thanks.
Yeah.
How come your hat fits you so nice and mine looks wonky?
Well, because I have a massive head.
And also I have my hair clipped in underneath this too, maybe.
I have a big head, big teeth, big body. Everything is big, but I have really skinny wrists. So I've always used that as a precursor.
You have skinny wrists and tiny hands.
I do. I do. They almost don't look what's the word?
Proportionate?
Yeah, to the rest of myself.
They're very tiny.
But you know, it's you know, it's 2024, soon to be 2025. We're all about body positivity.
I would like to talk about hands though for a second though, because yesterday I came home and my husband waved me into the garage. He was going to work on my battery.
Yep.
Best husband in the world. And as he was working on my battery, he dropped a tool down the engine. It went ding, ding, ding. And he looked for it for a second, and then he looked at me and he said, "I'm going to need your tiny hands." And I thought, my tiny hands? Because I don't have tiny hands. I have healthy sized.
You have farm girl hands. It is clear that you
girl.
picked potato bugs back in the day.
So I was just like, so I went and I reached for the tool and my hand didn't fit. And I took the flashlight, looked down, and I was like, well, I'm going to fit my hand on this because I have tiny hands. So I just really flattened them out and just slid it down there, scraped the shit out of my wrist, and I got the tool.
Congratulations.
Thank you, with my tiny hands.
I mentioned potato bugs. Do you want to tell anyone what a potato bug is?
If you don't know what a potato bug is, it is exactly what you would think. It's a bug that grows underneath the leaves of potato plants, and they start out as teeny little. I'll insert a few pictures here. They start out as teeny little eggs. They look like they're little orange things, and then they grow into these disgusting looking larvae things. Yeah, and then they grow into these beetles. And they'll kill your potato plants. So growing up, we would have to go down the rows of potato plants, turn all the leaves of the potato plants over, smash the eggs with our thumbs, and then if they were the larvae...
Gloves on?
I don't know, probably not. I didn't wear a lot of gloves growing up. My mom did.
Okay.
Because she was an adult. But the larvae, or the teenage potato bugs, and the grown-up ones, we'd take and we'd throw them in a bucket of gasoline. But just nasty, really gross.
Wow. And did you have to do that often, or did just one-time potato bugs, like once you get rid of them, they're gone?
No, it was pretty much like a once-a-week deal.
Wow.
Potato bug picking day.
So maybe that's why you have hardy hands, because you picked potato bugs.
I have hands that look like they've lived for lifetimes.
Generations. Well, that's okay. It shows how hardworking you are.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I like your hands. I think they're nice.
Thank you. I would trade for your hands.
Oh.
Although those would look really tiny on my, those would be very disproportionate on my body.
Yeah. So we're just basically talking about all the things we dislike.
And it's getting really cold in here, so I think we need to go.
For those of you who don't know, we have to turn the car off to film because otherwise the heat and the engine is like too much back noise. And so we are dedicated to making these videos in almost 20 below weather, but we do have to go because it's getting cold.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Bye.